So let's see one simple application which is going to be working on set attribute or get attribute, set attribute method. Okay, so let's have okay, so let's have simple application which is going to be available for set attribute get attribute processor. First of all, I'm going to be taking set attribute get attribute remove attribute. These are the three important methods. So set attribute which is going to be having two parameters. First one is attribute name and comma attribute value. Attribute value. And get attribute which is going to be having only attribute name. And remove attribute also having attribute name. Just try to understand these three methods first of all. Then only we can go for the program. Okay, let me go with the new program. And now we just want to do some assignment. Assignment.html on this. Okay, so there is one img src, and which is going to be having something. Some image I am going to be taking now. Yeah, I'm going to be taking this image. Save images, or yeah, save images. Desktop SPFS and 28 by 1. This is the one. And this image is going to be changing to this image. Save image as 2. Okay, so 1.jpg and 2.jpg. First of all, I want to load 1.jpg here. And finally, I'm writing script. Inside script, what my requirement is. When I do hover on image. So hover means, first of all, I need to access the image document dot get elements by tag name and img of 0 dot add event listener. And I'm passing listener called mouse over, then comma function 1. Then finally function fun1, which is going to be having some output now. Function fun1. In this particular function, what my requirement is, I need to add a attribute. 1 second. Okay, so function fun1. What my requirement is, I want to set an attribute for this image. Document dot get elements by tag name. Name of the tag is img of 0 and dot set attribute. Now the method I'm trying to using is set attribute. Okay, so what attribute I want to make it src comma. I want to place the image called 2.jpeg. See, when this is going to be happening, This is going to be happening when we do mouse over on image. When we do mouse over on image. When we do mouse over on image, this is going to be happening. Okay, fine. And when we do mouse out, just reverse. When we do mouse out, just reverse. What reverse is? Mouse out. When we do mouse out, function 2 is calling. And for function 2, I'm taking one.jpg again back. So one is the mouse over, one is the mouse out. Two functionalities which are going to be working. So just right click on this, open in the default browser. Okay, image size, let me make it image size, okay, style img width, can I leave 200 pixel, height 150 pixel. Can you see, madam, what is going to be happening? Okay, so we'll have some simple calculator, how to work out with the calculator. So for this calculator, what my requirement is, I want to take inputs first. Then I want to take a button. Let me do one simple assignment. calc.html. Okay. So here what my requirement is, input type text, placeholder, enter first number, enter first number. And one more input I'm taking, enter second number. Enter second number. First number, okay. Second number, okay. Then I want to take one more input. Input type button, value plus button. And I'm taking my number of buttons here. One is the plus, one is the minus, one is the multiplication, one is the division. And let me write the style sheet for buttons, all the buttons for all the inputs. Let me give the class for all these buttons now. Okay. Class, okay, one, class one. The same class I'm going to be taking for all the inputs here. Now what my requirement dot one. I just want to have some background color, red color, color white, yep. And padding 10 pixel. So let me show the output, how this is going to be happening. Yeah. First number, second number, and all the buttons we have. First number, second number, and all the buttons we have. Let me make it breaks. Enter first number, enter second number, and make it break. And finally, once we're done with inputs, I need to take H1. This is a result. Result will be here. Result will be here. So I'm not writing any script. First of all, I'm just writing HTML completely. Then we can go with the script. Okay, totally this content will be center of the screen. So make it 1 second. Okay, so now we need to write a script. Before that, I want to make it center aligned text. Okay, where is this? Yeah. Now we'll see where his output will be. Completely text will be whatever the elements we have aligned center. So the thing is, now enter first number, enter second number, and when we click plus button, I want to show the result plus addition. Okay, so for this I'm writing. So for plus I will write, and minus, into, and divided by you have to do whatever it means. So for plus I will write the code. Remaining things you have to do practice. So style, sorry, script open, script close. First of all, what my requirement is, I need to access two headings, two inputs. First input is document dot get element by tag name of input of 0. Input of 0. This is first element. Second element is, okay, this is the first number, class first number, and this is also having class second number, s number, fnum, and snum. Okay, so directly I'm taking by the class name. By class name, this is fnum of 0. Document dot get element by class name. This is first number, right? fnum is equal to dot value. Dot value. This is what actually I want. Document dot get elements by class name fnum of 0. Fnum is there here. Fnum of 0. Fnum of 0 dot value. That is going to be storing in the fnum. And second thing, snum is equal to same thing. Class I'm going to be captured. What is the class here? snum. And this one snum of 0 dot value. So whenever you are going to be picking the values, I want to, first of all, when we need to do all these things. When we need to do all these things. Whenever we do click on the button plus, how to get button plus? Document dot, okay, get elements by class name. What is the name of the class? That is called 1 of 0 dot add event listener. Listener is click comma function 1. Okay, so then function 1 I need to make it implement. Function fun1 and try to implement function fun1. In this particular function fun1, I want to make it calculation. Whatever the calculation you want, you have to do inside a function 1. Okay, let me do this. So fnum is something, snum is something, and finally summation. Where summation? And here where fnum, where snum, where summation is equal to fnum plus lnum, first number, last number. Sorry, snum, fnum, snum. And finally, what my requirement is, I want to add all this output to the h1. How to access h1? Document dot get elements by tag name. Name of the tag is h1 of 0 dot inner HTML is equal to summation. That's it. So everything is simple. Don't worry about the JavaScript. I will tell you. First of all, let's see the output of the browser. Enter first number something like 123, second number something like 12. Click on plus. What is happening? 1 2 3 1 2. This is wrong. Basically, my output should be 135. My output should be 135, but it is going to be doing a mistake. What is a mistake means? See, remember one point. Text boxes always taking string data. Even you are entering the number, text boxes will always taking as a string data. String data is 123 in single quotes or double quotes, 12 also single quotes and double quotes. But I want to make it a change. How to change means I will tell you. So there is a method called parse int. First number converting into %, then second number also converting into %. Percent means parsing to the integer, converting to the integer. Whatever the string we have in the first number, whatever the string we have in the second number, I want to convert into the integer. Then only summation is going to be working like arithmetic operator. Otherwise, it is going to be working as concatenation operator. Now you see, basically, we'll get the output properly and enter first number 12, enter second number 13, and result will be 25. Now this is going in the right way of doing process.